What's up, everybody? We got raid number 1 of the day here. We're gonna be doing Rayquaza here in just a moment, waiting for the raid train to get here. I think we're expecting a good 10 to 20 people rolling around constantly today, and I think I'm gonna be hanging out with them for a little bit today. Gotta get some XP in on this final day before they take away the double XP. And I just got my free raid pass right there. I'm gonna be raiding here this Rayquaza. Don't know the moveset, don't know anything about it yet, but 18 minutes, we'll get in on it very soon. Oh, and there's a Swablu here, shiny please. I don't think I'll ever get a shiny. And there's the 3-day streak right there, the 3-day catch streak. I made a mistake. I really should have gotten my 3-day streak, or my streak for that matter, when I was on a lucky egg, because now that we're doing the double XP, that would have been a lot of experience right there. Damn. In other interesting Pokemon Go news, Lugia is making an appearance. Again, Lugia is going to be back until March 16th, which is going to be cool for the people that, you know, started a little late, never got a chance to catch Lugia. Not to mention, Lugia is really not that bad of a raid boss either, being that it's a very strong, tanky psychic type. Doesn't have the strongest, you know, attack set such as Mewtwo, but when it comes to defense, it's very, very good. It can hold its own. Good for, you know, going against like something like Machamp. But those are back, and on top of that, EXs. We got a new EX Wave Pass today. I didn't get one. I'm okay. I already have Mew 5. There's some people out there that have like Mew 10 and stuff. No longer Mew 2, but new EX Wave Pass went out today, so if you guys got one, very nice. If you didn't get one, it seems like Niantic is doing a good job about giving out EX Passes roughly every week now, unless there's a special event going on, so hang tight, you should get one. And it's time to go in. I think we got the whole raid train here. We got about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, some odd people here. We're gonna be getting in on this one. The Mystic Mobile! Look at that, baby! Gotta represent. Gotta represent. The Mystic Mobile! Ready to go! Get behind the wheel! Raid number 2. These Rayquaza raids seem to be pretty close by each other, which I like. Don't have to drive that far. Raid train stays together. People know what's going on, we stay organized. This one right here has 35 minutes on it, so it just popped. Of course, once again, we don't know the moveset on it, but we just had one raid group go in, so maybe they'll be able to tell us. And they're already going in, and I don't have a raid pass, so I need to buy one from the shop right now, and then we'll get into this raid. I also need to revive all my golems here real quick, because I didn't do that beforehand. Let me go ahead and do that right now. Golems are just my favorite thing to use against Rayquaza. You know, a lot of people will bring Dragonites, a lot of people will bring other super effectives. I personally like the golems just because those Dragonites more often than not will take super effective damage as well, whether Rayquaza has Dragon Tail or whether it has Outrage. So I really like the golems. They're not going to be taking super effective damage. However, if the Rayquaza does have Outrage, they're going to get hit hard regardless. Rayquaza raid number 3. Here we are. We're at a place called Woof. That's the gym. It's a restaurant, I believe, for Lazy Dog, which we're gonna go hit up right after. It's lunchtime, so I figure it's a good time to go get a brewski and get some food, and then continue on with the raid train for a little bit after. But not before we do the 3rd Rayquaza raid of the day right now. We got enough people here. I'm sure it'll be all right. Lobby up. Of course I have to buy another raid pass. I really wish they had the boxes back in the shop again so I could get a nice little discount, but it's the way she goes, boys. We're getting into the raid right here. 5 people in as I'm joining, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna shoot up a good amount as soon as I get in. And it does. Now we have 17 people in here. Raid beginning. I see a lot of people using Agrons. Agrons are pretty good. They have a very high defensive stat. But then, once again, they're not going to do that much damage. So you're kind of having that sustained damage versus the burst damage. Pick and choose your battles there. 265 and look, 265 on the clock, and look how much health the Rayquaza has already taken. Ow! This Rayquaza is taking a whole lot of damage right now. 255 on the clock. It's already down to red. I think I'm on goal number 2. Holy moly. This would be a great time to get 100 IV, right? Let's try to look for that 2083 right now. We are going to be looking at a 2054. This is going to be the best one of the day right here so far. But we're going to try to catch this one here. 2054. I'm not going to use my golden raspberries on this one. We're going to see if I can catch it straight up. I want to save my berries for a little later. I want to feed some gyms, get a little bit of Stardust. If you guys have never heard, I like to call feeding berries to gyms, I like to call it being a berry fairy. You know, if you guys have ever heard the term meter fairy in places like, you know, big cities, if your parking meter runs out of time, people will go around and put a quarter in for you. Kind of like, you know, the feeder, the meter fairy. So I like to be the berry fairy, the man that runs around and sprinkles berries across gyms and makes sure that people's Pokemon are fed and have full motivation. Final ball, here we go. I'm gonna do the old nose throw. Here we go. And we got a nice throw. Let's see if I can catch it with the nose throw. And no. No, I did not catch it. On to lunch. Definitely gonna be going with that Stone IPA 6.9. Good number, Coleman. I am so full. Right. Just finished eating. Just about to finish my beer. We're gonna roll into some more raids right now. I'm pretty sure we're gonna go hit an Absol raid right now, if I'm not mistaken, and then we're gonna be hitting more Rayquaza raids. So, raid train, back at it again. Let's go. Absol. Let's get into the Absol. I am absolutely sure that I am not gonna get a shiny on this one, but you know, it's always worth a shot. I probably should have brought my Machamps. I wasn't paying attention when I was going into the raid group. I like to bring Machamps against Absol. Even though, if it has Thunder, it's going to be super effective towards my Machamps. We have like 4 or 5 people in here, we would be good anyway. But yeah, it picked my Golems because they're weather boosted. If it doesn't pop shiny, once again, I really don't care about the catch. We're out here grinding raids, just trying to get that XP. Other stuff like TMs, rare candies, all those goodies. I actually don't know the 100 IV CP for this. 1270, I think that's weather boosted, and that seems pretty good too. Don't really care about the items. We got 11 balls. It's not going to take 11 balls to catch it, and of course it's not shiny, so 1270. We'll move on to the next one. Let's go. All right, another raid time. I think this is raid number 4. Raid Quattro. So we're going to be doing raid number 4 here. Raid's going to be starting in about 2 or so minutes. We're waiting for the rest of the raid group to get here. But oh, look at this. We got a Swablu here. I'm still waiting for it. Good to see you.
How you doing, Dave?
Good.
Dave.
Yeah, we're all Daves. The Daves are everywhere. The raid groups, the Daves are everywhere. Swablu not shiny, but we do have a Sunny Castform here. Might as well try to catch that. These can get pretty high in CP. Oh, it's only 4 CP away from the magic number. Speaking of which, just did a 42-second break myself, so chilling right now. Chilling. But 424 CP, Sunny Castform. If only it was 4 CP less. I just got 420 experience for catching that. Dank Illuminati confirmed! It's windy. It's kind of cold. We're spoiled here in Southern California. Ugh! Maybe I'll go hide behind the tree over here. We're behind the tree now. It's not much better. Turn the other way. Whatever. We're spoiled out here in Southern California. I know a lot of other people right now are dealing with like tons of snow. I know like East Coast, you guys are getting a ton of snow right now. And I'm over here wearing shorts and a very light sweatshirt, basically bitching about wind and probably 60-degree weather, but got a good amount of 40s in here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 level 40s in here out of 19 people. 19 people? Where are these people? I don't want to call air support right off the bat because this is not a popular area to raid, but who are you people? Which is awesome to see. Rayquaza has been defeated with 231 on the clock, and we got a 2032, which is a piece of poo. So 2 fast TMs, 6 hyper potions. I'm still not on a lucky egg. I don't know why, and 9 balls. Why? I'll just try to catch this one real quick because we got to move on to the next raid here. I don't want to be stalling the raid group by any means. Great throw on the first one. I'm just going to be throwing. I'm not even going to be trying for great throws, excellent throws. And I get it on the first ball. So it's kind of like the game heard me. We got to get to the next one quick. Let's go. Next part here. Now we're on to the Aggron. I truly don't mind. We'll do a level 4. Might as well. Aggron, it'd be so cool if we could get shinies of the stage 2 and 3s. I've thought about that for a long time. Imagine if we could get Dragonair as a shiny in the wild. Imagine if we can get Dragonite as a shiny in the wild. You know, it's already so exciting to find shinies in the wild as is, but it would be so nice to be able to find those stage 2s and 3s. So maybe just a little word, you know, Niantic, hi, how you doing? We want it. Ouch. Heavy slam. Actually, it hurts. Aggron, calm down, bro. Damn. And there goes the 100 IV Kyogre just like that. Aggron already at half health, luckily. So I'm not gonna have to worry about too many pokey casualties in this battle here. Oh my goodness, let's get this Aggron down, please. Oh, we have another pokey casualty. 2 pokies down. Get the defibrillator. Let's go ahead and catch this thing right now. Having some ball issues here right now. I'm so bad at throwing with one finger. I just don't think I have the thumbs for it. Like, I have these tiny little sausage fingers that don't work well as throwing fingers. That's why I have to have 2 hands on the wheel at all times when I'm playing this game. Let me see here. I swear to God, Training Tips makes this look so easy. Everybody makes it look so easy.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Alright, final raid of the day here. This is going to be the final one for me before I've got to go back and edit because I'm a noob when it comes to editing, and editing takes me a lifetime.